Lesson 105, God's peace and joy are mine. God's peace and joy are yours. A distinction is made in this lesson about the world's gifts and God's gifts. The world's gifts are not gifts. They're bargains made with guilt. That calls to mind the sections in the text on special relationships, in which a bargain is always made. You try to offer something to get something. And if people fail to play the role that you cast them in, then they have basically broken the bargain or contract that the relationship requires. God's gifts are different because God's gifts are what you truly are in reality. There's a section in the course on the lessons of the Holy Spirit. To have, give all to all. That doesn't mean give away your belongings. That has no meaning in a world of form. It doesn't mean anything to the figures and symbols in our lives. To have, give all to all is a recognition that we are what we're searching for in the world. We are that love. That's not in our awareness. And each lesson is designed to bring it closer and closer to our awareness. I offer my brothers who seem to be outside of me in my separated awareness, what I want myself. A major learning goal this course has set is to reverse your view of giving so you can receive. Accept God's peace and joy, and you will learn a different way of looking at a gift. That is accepting our reality as a part of God. God doesn't offer something to us and then we feel happiness, peace, and joy. Being a part of God is the happiness and peace and joy. He asks us to think about our enemies a little while and to tell them we offer peace and joy to them. That is a reference to the grievances we hold. The grievances are a block to the awareness of love's presence. In our separated awareness, we see our brothers as being outside of us. Well, that's not true in truth, but that is where we are as we walk the world. We hold grievances against those who are outside of us. Letting go of grievances does not mean denying what people seem to do. It doesn't mean that if someone's hurting someone, you don't try to stop them, and that we don't limit the ability of the people around us to harm each other. Sometimes they have to go to jail. Sometimes they have to be restrained. Letting go of our grievances doesn't look like anything in the world. We deny the power of anything outside of us to hurt us. We deny that the cause of our pain is something outside of us. We don't deny the dream. We don't deny the cause of our pain at the level of the world. It doesn't look like anything for me to hold in mind, in awareness, nothing outside of me has the power to take the peace of God away from me, regardless of what seems to be happening. I can hold that in my mind while I watch myself acting, thinking, doing, saying things in the world. Everyone has that awareness within them. The watcher, the one who is watching themselves and everyone else, moving about in the world, doing their thing. Appearances make it seem like guilt is outside of us through projection. We take what's in our mind that we don't like and we see it outside of us. But appearances deceive a mind that's content to be deceived, and A Course in Miracles teaches us that is not where the guilt is. Preparing ourselves to recognize God's gifts involves saying, my brother, peace and joy I offer you, that I may have God's peace and joy as mine. So if I offer up grievances, I'm clinging to those as a denial of the truth. When I give what I would receive and offer that up, I'm offering it to myself. When I free the world from my grievances, I free myself from my grievances. It's important not to set the ideas in an earthly frame or try to do that, because they will lose meaning if we decide what everything has to look like, how it has to play out, how somebody must respond to what I'm offering them. I'm offering them something so that I can have it myself, not so that I can see um, gratitude or receive the same thing back from them, because this world won't change. The Course is designed to change our mind about the world. We don't seek to change the world. The world is going to be what the world seems to be, but we can change our mind about what it means, what all of it means. And that's the mind training of the Course. So we say with confidence, maybe not with total understanding, because we don't know what oneness is. We have denied the truth in us. It's not in our awareness, but we say these words. We can have an intellectual understanding and the faith and confidence with the foundation, the theoretical foundation of the Course, and the understanding that we do have. We can bless our brother and thankfully say, "My brother, peace and joy I offer you, that I may have God's peace and joy as mine."